Good evening. I'm Professor Whipple. It's January 7th, 2016, and I'm recording this video from Hooper Bay, Alaska. Welcome to the NCRP Portfolio Capstone course. I want to commend you on your long journey through many courses to get this far. Throughout this process, you have become experts in the theories, best practices, research and processes of NCRP. You will soon have an MA degree in hand and the knowledge to transform the world. The goal of this course is for you to demonstrate the mastery of negotiation, conflict resolution, and peace building. The course objectives are for you to put into perspective the breadth of course requirements and create a satisfactory solution to your detailed question. The syllabus and portfolio guide contain everything you need to create your portfolio. All of my lectures follow the instructions in the portfolio guide. The portfolio shall be a standalone, culminating experience involving 1. An extensive written program review of the highlights learned by the student in each of the required courses. The required courses are NCR 500, 503, 504, 507, 508, 522, and either 525, 527, or 544, plus at least one elective course representing your particular interest in the field. There is a minimum of 2 pages per course review for a total of 16 pages minimum, and a maximum of the course review would be 24 pages. Second, extensive written presentation of a detailed question addressing an important issue in the field arising from your study. The detailed question must be approved by me. Third, an extensive written review of the literature dealing with the variables in the detailed question. The review of the literature has a minimum of 10 pages and a maximum of 15 pages. Fourth, an extensive written discussion concerning how the literature in the field provides a satisfactory solution to that question and the importance to the field. The satisfactory solution is a minimum of 5 pages and a maximum of 8 pages. Fifth, a thoughtful and extensive outline of a future program detailing how you might continue to develop and apply all of this in your future practice. The future program is a minimum of 2 pages and a maximum of 5 pages. You will need to have the publication manual of the American Psychological Association easily accessible, because that is the guide you will use for all of your citations and references. The Handbook of Conflict Resolution is available through eBrary on the CSU-DH library website. I have assigned weekly readings and expect to see you cite the handbook in your portfolio frequently. I will be asking several questions from this text during your oral defense. All of the due dates from January 22nd, 2016 until March 11th, 2016 are for you to submit the sections of your portfolio for instructor feedback. This is to let you know you are on the correct track and what you will need to improve upon. I will mostly look at the content and organization of your portfolio. I will be checking your citations by searching for them in your reference section, running a variety of electronic grammar checkers, and using rubrics to determine the quality of your work. Do not submit first drafts of material that need line-by-line editing. I will reject any submission that does not have sound grammar usage and mechanics of standard American English. The final portfolio must be submitted before March 25th, 2016 at midnight. Let me know if you can't meet this final deadline. The majority of the course time will be spent actively participating in the peer review and editing process. I will be providing few lectures, so you have more time to write your portfolio and interact and provide feedback with your peers. The instructions are in the portfolio guide. I have previously recorded the guides in lectures, and students have let me know they would rather just read it for themselves. If you have any questions, please email me or text me. I have provided the guide, which contains all of my grading rubrics for each section of the portfolio and a checklist of what I will be looking for in the final portfolio. You should compare the portfolio section you have written with the rubric. The participation schedule suggests dates for groups to be reviewing portfolio sections. From my experience, the students who successfully complete the portfolio write and revise every day, follow a timeline, and constantly give and receive peer feedback. You need to write and revise about 2 to 3 pages per day and proofread about 5 pages a day to get through this process. In the 15 years I have taught this course, approximately 80% of the students have completed their portfolio on time. The 20% who don't complete the process are the students who procrastinate, don't participate in the peer review process, and then submit mediocre work at the end of the term. This is not an independent studies course, and every student is expected to participate in the peer review process. I will be observing the interactions and feedback in the groups as a guide on the side, and I will rarely intervene. It is the group's responsibility to motivate every member to follow the timeline and provide positive and meaningful feedback. Once again, welcome to NCR 591. I look forward to reading your introductions on the discussion board and watching the evolution of your portfolio.